on Daytime Buffalo. The Buffalo Broadcasters Association is in to talk about an upcoming fundraiser. And 26 Shirts stops by to talk about what you can expect to see at their new location. It's all coming up right here on Daytime Buffalo. Good afternoon, hello, and welcome to Daytime Buffalo. I'm your host, Chelsea Lavelle. Our first guest is from the Buffalo Broadcasters Association. Noah, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks so much for having me, Chelsea. I appreciate it.
You're the actual vice president of the association, right?
Vice president of the Buffalo Broadcasters Association. Yep, just recently elected, too. So,
oh, congratulations.
Thank you, yeah.
Tell us a little bit more for those who don't know about the association, what you guys do.
So the Buffalo Broadcasters Association, we are a group of individuals. Some of us have worked in broadcasting for a while. Some of us are just, fans of the industry. But what we do is we have two main goals. Those goals are to preserve the history of broadcasting here in Western New York and to also, promote the future of broadcasters. So we do a lot with the past and then promoting the future. So we have an archive that we hold that has, film and old equipment, old cameras, things that were probably pulled out of this building a long, long time ago.
Yeah.
And then we also do a lot of educational initiatives. So we work with students from tons of local universities to kind of help get them started with their careers.
Absolutely. I think that was one of the coolest parts is that you guys kind of have this gallery of all of these different old equipment that was used over the decades in broadcast and seeing it how it changed so much.
The cameras got smaller,
smaller.
Everything got smaller. That's kind of the perks of technology, right? So yeah, we tell the story of the past and, like I said, promote the future too.
Now, speaking of future, you have an upcoming event. It's a fundraiser, right?
Yeah, so, along with these educational initiatives, we give out some scholarships every year. So that's part of what the proceeds from this upcoming event, our meat raffle that we're holding on Saturday, April 1st. We're looking forward to that. It's going to be at the Polish Falcons in Depew. We're going to open up the doors at 6 o'clock. First spin at 7, and we're inviting all of Western New York to come down and join us for their chance to be the big winner.
Well, everyone here, I learned quickly, loves a meat raffle.
Who doesn't love a good meat raffle, right?
It's a big thing here.
It's like, if you're in Buffalo, whenever you meet someone who says they've never been to a meat raffle before, it's instantly like, what?
It's me.
You've never been?
I've never
You've never
been.
Well, we better see you there this Saturday. I know we've got some other Channel 4 people who are coming down, so hop in and hopefully we'll see you there. That'd be awesome.
No, I want to go back into the association a little bit more because I really love that you're kind of feeding into the next generation of broadcasters. Talk a little bit about how you kind of guide them.
Yeah, so actually I'm a product of the program myself. We do several things. Like I mentioned, first off, we do a scholarship that we give out in the name of Tim Russert every year. We give out a Tim Russert scholarship. And we also do programs with mentorship. So I myself, when I was a student at SUNY Fredonia studying broadcasting, I was a part of this program where I was matched up with broadcasters, actually a couple of them here at Channel 4, to kind of learn a little bit about, what it's like a day in the job and things like that. So we do these mentorship programs where we really help guide students into whatever career path they might want to seek within broadcasting. Is it on the air? Is it behind the camera? Is it television? Is it radio? Is it in sales? Whatever you're looking to do, there's so many elements to, this career path and different paths you can take within broadcasting as a whole. And, we work with students to get them the opportunities and the connections that they need at the start of their careers.
Definitely. I think that's a major part for, especially when I started. I kind of didn't know where to go. Everywhere wants someone with experience. You're like, okay, where do I go if I don't have experience?
Yeah.
So there's people that can mentor you, get your foot in the door, and really be honest about what this industry is, what it looks like. So I think that's really incredible that you guys are doing that.
Yeah, definitely. And we have some great partnerships with several local universities working with their students, and it's something we're really glad to do because without that next generation, right? What does the career look like? What does the occupation as a whole have in store for the future?
Yes, and I love that you are literally a product and that now
Yeah.
you're kind of throwing the ladder back and getting involved in
Right.
helping the next generation.
Yeah, I mentioned that scholarship. I was a recipient when I was a junior in college, and that's kind of what got me involved with the organization. And I've kind of chosen to give my time back. And I was a board member for 3 years, and then, like I said, just recently, stepped into the vice president role. So, it's a great organization. I think, it's really nice to meet, broadcasters from all over Western New York, and the current ones, and some of the legends that you've seen on TV and heard their voices on the radio for your whole life. Getting to be intermixed with so many talented individuals. It's a great opportunity for sure.
Now, one more time, your meat raffle. Let the viewers know so they can come out and support.
Yeah, our meat raffle is taking place April 1st this weekend. First spin is going to be at 7 o'clock. We'll open up the doors at 6. The Polish Falcons in Depew is the venue, and tickets are available online right now at buffalobroadcasters.com.
Well, like he just said, if you would like to learn more about the association and come to this meat raffle, you can do so by going to their website at buffalobroadcasters.com. Thank you so much for coming in, Noah.
Thanks for having me.
Well, we have an announcement from the Erie County Fair. The rising country star Bailey Zimmerman will be performing at the fair. Bailey Zimmerman will be joined by special guest Seaforth, another talented country music duo. The performance will take place on August 15th at the Buffalo News Grandstand as part of the Channel 4 concert series. Tickets will go on sale June 9th at 10 a.m. at ecfair.org, and those tickets include admission to the fair on the day of the show. You can expect more announcements about the Channel 4 concert series at the Erie County Fair in the next few weeks. Well, coming up after the break, we've got 26 Shirts founder Del Reed in to talk about their new location, and the minds at this jewelry place are in to talk about their beautiful creations. That's coming up after the break.